Hello, explorers. Welcome back to another mission of the Explorer Show, or maybe we say another episode of the Explorer Show. And today we are going to call out some people. This is your host, Nora the Explorer. Stay here. As I said, guys, today we are going to call out some people with some behaviors, bad behaviors, which are not acceptable in the society. If you want to grow and you have these kind of activities that we are going to discuss today, I think you need a reset button. Well, the reset button is right there, but you need to tap it. You need to switch something in your head so that you can reset something. You know. So first of all, and I repeat, if your life stops just because you haven't received a text from a man, girl, you need a reset button. Even if you're a man, if your life stops just because you haven't received a text from your girl or a call, you need the reset button. But this applies mostly to girls because most girls forget themselves when they get into a relationship and their whole life revolves around this other person from the other gender and they forget about themselves. Wanasahau thamani yao and they be like, oh, huyu kaka hajanipigia so yani siwezi hata kula, yani hata chakula kishuki, alisema atanipigia hajanipigia. You need to change that habit kwa sababu wakati maisha yako yamesimama, dunia inaendelea kuzunguka. Na unajua dunia ina mizunguko mingapi? The earth rotates and revolves, girl. Dunia inazunguka kwenye mhimili wake, inajizungusha na bado inazunguka jua. Wakati huo wewe maisha yako yamefanyaje? Yamesimama. Ulitakiwa ule, hujala. Ulitakiwa uoge, hujaoga. Ulitakiwa sio ulitakiwa huja. Kwa sababu gani? Just one call inakufanya wewe uwe na huzuni, uwe umenyong'onyea. Jamani, you need to stop that habit. Please try to do something else. Wanasema if you are waiting for someone to call you, you are not busy enough, girl. You are not busy enough. Find something to do around the house. Do some laundry, clean the house, like wash the dishes, cook something, eat, go to sleep. Make your bed. You be crying in your bed and your bed is not even made. You be crying in your bed and you haven't even showered. Go to shower, take a shower, clean the bathroom, do something. Clean the roof. Run a marathon. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you that you have to stand up for yourself and live your life because you came into this world on your own and you're going to live this life on your own. If God sends someone, then be it. But if that someone doesn't behave in the way that you want them to behave or doesn't treat you in a way that you are supposed to be treated, I think it's time to focus on yourself and do something for yourself. Girl. Another person who needs a reset button in 2026, if you compare yourself with people on the internet based on their age, relationship, experiences, success. I don't mean if you're inspired by those people, but I mean if you compare yourself and you diminish yourself in a very, very, very negative way and you feel like, oh, I haven't achieved anything. Oh, God, when? No. If you see someone on the internet and you feel like, oh, this person is very successful, maybe he travels the world, he's very young, he has this kind of car, he has this kind of job. I think it's very good for you to be inspired by that person. Maybe ask them how did they achieve that, or learn from them. Go through their page and look on how they move, how they act, how they work hard, so that they have achieved that kind of success. Instead of going through their page and talking down to yourself like, what am I doing with my life? This guy is very young. He has traveled. He has all these kind of cars. He has this beautiful wife. What am I doing with my life? For example, as girls, we go through someone's page and be like, oh my God, look at how this lady is being treated by her husband. Look how this girl is blessed. She has a family. She has kids. Where did I do wrong? But I think we are not supposed to think like that. We are supposed to be like, oh, this lady is loved, has a family, a prosperous one. How did she achieve this? Maybe I should ask her, or maybe I should learn on how I should move so that to achieve this level of success. You see someone on the internet, oh, she travels, wow. Instead of being inspired, you're like, maybe anajiuza. Yani mtu huwezi ukasafiri hivyo. Kwanza huyo binti anaonekana mdogo sana. Yani anasafiri, itakuwa anauza madawa au anafanya nini? Don't judge and don't diminish yourself just because you see people online doing stuff, okay? People are living their lives. People are showing you what you are supposed to see from them. What they see is proper for you to see. What they want you to consume, okay? So how much you consume and how you consume, it's all up to you. If you don't have that reset button that you have to press now and then, you're going to feel very low of yourself and you're going to feel like you're not doing anything with your life. But I think as a person who has to protect your mental health and want to grow, you have to limit on how you see, like how you consume things, because most people post fancy stuff. And if you're a jealous type of person, or if you compare yourself too much on how people show themselves, you might end up hurting yourself and feel like you're not doing enough for yourself, while that's not true. You don't know the whole story about these people. You don't know what they go through to get that kind of success. You don't know how many sleepless nights they went through so that to get that kind of success. So I feel like you have to just be inspired and like stay in your lane and do your thing. One day you're going to be successful, okay? Another person who needs to press that reset button in their head is someone who can't do things by themselves. Yaani wewe huwezi kufanya kitu peke yako. Lazima tu kugandana kufuatana kama sungusungu. Unataka kwenda sijui cinema, uko na shoga yako. Unataka kwenda sijui swimming, lazima uwe na mtu. Shoga yako sijui mdogo wako sijui kaka yako sijui baby wako sijui nani yako. Mnataka kwenda sijui kula tu kwenye restaurant, kupata lunch, mpaka mzoane, mpigiane simu, mbebane. Unataka kuanzisha kufanya labda content. You want to be a content creator. Instead of picking up the camera and doing your thing, you want to include the whole village into your plan and tell everybody. Like, hey, this is my content. What do you think? Hey, can you... hey... Wanasema hivi, Waswahili. Sorry, nimesahau. Anyway, lakini katika jambo ukihusisha watu wengi, unaelekea kufanyaje? Kuliharibu hilo jambo. So if you know the right method for that, please drop it in the comments. Usipende sana kuhusisha watu wengi kwenye mipango yako, kwenye plans zako, hata kwenye activities zako za kila siku. If you can do it alone, do it alone. Most of the times, mimi huwa nafanya vitu vyangu mwenyewe, kusema kweli, mwenyewe. Kama nikikuuliza ni mara ngapi umenikuta, labda kwa watu ambao huwa nakutana nao outside, mara ngapi umenikuta mimi niko na watu, nimegandana, nimeongozana na watu zaidi ya mtu mmoja, tukiwa watu wa 3 na kuendelea. naomba niambie ni mara ngapi umenikuta nikiwa na watu 3 na kuendelea, and it's not the event. Yani nikiwa tu na watu 3 na kuendelea, mimi I can't function. Lazima niwe peke yangu au at least tu watu 2. Maisha yatakuwa mazuri sana. Kuna mambo nikiplan kufanya mwenyewe, nikifanya mwenyewe yanaenda vizuri, tofauti na nikishirikisha watu wengi. Oh, I want to do this content. Kama wewe sio photographer, sio videographer, you're not part of that content, you are not coming with me. Why are you coming with me? So I think everyone should learn to do at least 1 or 2 things by themselves ambacho wanakifanya kwa muda mrefu. Let's say for a week unakifanya hicho kitu mara 2, mara 3. Make sure unakifanya kwanza mwenyewe kabla hujawaalika watu. Inawezekana muda mwingine watu wanakuharibia like the whole structure of something you want to do. Unaweza kuwa umeplan maybe I want to go out and create this content, lakini badala ya kwenda mwenyewe ukaenda na mtu ambaye ukafika kule ukawa unatengeneza ile content akaanza kukukriticize. Anakwambia hiyo hapo umepigaje hapo hiyo haiendi hiyo. Umeona? Lakini kama ungetengeneza mwenyewe, unashangaa ungeweza kufikisha tu content nzuri na ujumbe wako kwa watu ambao unawapelekea ukafika vizuri. So girl, boy, press that reset button. Kama huwezi kufanya kitu peke yako, anza sasa hivi. Fanya vitu vichache ambavyo upo comfortable kuvifanya ukiwa mwenyewe, and then utaanza kidogo kidogo kufanya vitu peke yako. Mtu mwingine jamani, hata kusafiri anaogopa, yani kwenda labda kutoka tu Dar es Salaam kwenda Morogoro. Asema mimi siwezi, lazima niwe na mtu. Dunia inaenda hivyo, haikusubiri. Another set of people who need to press the reset button for like 3 minutes and then your life can go on are the people who tear others down just because they don't believe what they believe. Nisikilize, usianze tu kusema sijui huyu naye ameshakuwa wale. No. Unapoamini kitu, maybe spiritually, whatever the case, but kile kitu ambacho unakiamini, halafu kuna mwingine anakuambia kwamba mimi sikiamini hicho kitu. Kwa nini unahisi kwamba yule mtu labda ni kama vile namna gani vipi? Yani wewe ndio, you have the right to criticize, you have the right to judge. Yani wewe ndio umeshakuwa sasa hakimu wa kujudge watu wengine. Kama unaamini kitu, kiamini wewe, do the right things ambazo hicho kitu chako kinakwambia ufanye. Kwa mfano, wewe unaamini kwamba ukilala usiku lazima uvae socks kabla ya kulala. Mimi siamini hivyo kwamba lazima nivae socks kabla ya kulala. Naenda zangu kulala, unaniuliza hey, hauvai socks? Nakwambia mimi siamini kuvaa socks usiku. Naona kama vile zinanidisturb, yani siwi huru kulala. Unakuja unasema yani wewe ni mchafu, unalala bila soksi, yani utaumwa, utakufa, utalaaniwa. What? Vaa soksi zako, lala. Mimi wala sijasema kwamba nataka kuto kulaaniwa. Okay, wewe vaa soksi zako, lala, afu mimi niache nilale na laana zangu, au unasemaje? People be so judgmental, and I think this is like a wide subject, but for today, let's leave it there. If you judge others because they don't believe what you believe in, you need a reset button. ASAP. Another person who needs a reset button is you. You said me. Yes, you. Because everything you do or say involves my man. Girl, you need to rest. Yani, wewe kila kitu unachofanya au kila kitu unachoongelea, unachozungumzia, lazima utaje my man. Msije mkaniita hater jamani. Acha tu niishie hapo. You get your own identity, get your own life, get your own hobbies. and live a little. Another person who needs a reset button is you. I'm sorry for being so direct, but if you earn a certain amount of money, let's say a salary per month, and you spend that money you earned for a month, you spend it within a week, you need a reset button. Because tell me why, on the 10th of that month, you have nothing left for you to spend and you start borrowing money from people. I'm saying this because these kind of things, they happen in a daily. Like you see someone, they are employed, they get salary, but they spend all of their money in the first week of them getting paid. Like, where's your common sense? Where is it? You need a reset button. You need to track your income and expenses so that you won't spend your money carelessly and end up being a burden to others, to your family, to your friends. Everyone has their own problems. So if you go to person B and your person A, asking them to give you part of their salary, of which you both earn maybe the same level of salary, and on the 10th, 14th, you don't have anything for you to spend on the basic needs, that's called a burden. So I think you should change. You should change. And most especially if you spend your money on the most unnecessary things, like hair, wigs, you just buy wigs, you buy clothes, you spend the money partying, drinking alcohol and stuff, instead of saving or having a proper plan of your money for a month, or maybe whatever the period of time you want to spend them, you have to spend the money so that you won't become a burden to others. I feel like people need to press this. I feel like these people need to press the reset button for like half an hour, because what? Another person who needs to press the reset button for like 3 hours straight is someone who has imaginary haters, especially on the internet. You want to post something and you'll be like, oh, people are gonna say this and that and that. I know there are people who hate others for no reason. Someone left a comment on my previous post on Instagram. I actually blocked her, but she said, Black people, when you bleach your skin, you look like monsters. Stop bleaching your skin, girl. And I was like, what? When did I start bleaching my skin? Girl, I am the most natural person on earth since Adam and Eve. You're telling me I'm bleaching my skin? You're a hater. Yes, that's obviously a hater. But imagine me not posting my content just because I think, people are gonna hate my hair, people are gonna hate how I talk, people are gonna hate my accent. If someone wants to hate, they will hate. But they are not supposed to make you lower yourself and feel like, oh, I can't post because I'm afraid of something. Oh, maybe someone, okay, they actually post and then they start throwing shades to people. Like, oh, sijui maisha sijui yana nini sijui nini. Yani unapost, badala upost just for you to have fun and to inspire people and to give value to your audience or to do something, or maybe just post just for the sake of posting. Like, I'm here, I'm having fun, this is my page. But you start posting to prove a point. What the hell? Don't post to prove a point to anyone. Okay? Oh, sijui maisha haya yamenifundisha sana, sijui kuto kumwamini mtu, sijui nini nini. Who cares? Who cares? I told you already. Dunia ina mizunguko hii miwili. Inazunguka jua, wakati huo inajizungusha kwenye mhimili wake. So, when you start thinking about, oh, sijui huyu atafikiriaje, oh, sijui alinitenda hivi, kwa hiyo na mimi nataka nimwonyeshe hivi, oh, sijui huyu lelelele, oh, sijui. Unaweza kutafuta caption za mashauzi kuanza kuwachamba watu. Dunia inaenda, dunia haikusubiri. So you need to chill and press the reset button for, I said 3 hours. No, you need to take 24 hours and restart again tomorrow or the day after. Also, if you're someone who is hurt by someone else's success and you always find a way to bring that person down just because they have succeeded more than you, I feel like you need to join with the first person and press the reset button for 5 seconds. You just need 5 seconds. You'll be fine. Last but not least, if you're a person who listens to judge instead of listening to understand, you need to press a reset button for like 2 minutes, I think. Yeah, just 2 minutes, you'll be fine. Because tell me why someone is expressing themselves, giving out some information, and you're listening just to pinpoint something that they said that you don't maybe believe in, or maybe you don't understand well, like your level of understanding imefikia somewhere, kwa hiyo alivyoendelea kidogo anakuchanganya, so you want to comment or to say something based on that one thing, badala ya kuongelea swala zima ambalo yule mtu ameongelea ambalo pia na wewe unakubaliana nalo. So you just want that. Kwa mfano, let's say mimi ningekuwa labda ni mpishi, chef, sawa? Nikaja nikawaambia kwamba ukitaka kukata kachumbari tamu, tengeneza, weka zako kitunguu, nyanya, sijui pilipili, sijui nini. And then humo ndani nikakwambia weka curry powder instead of something, maybe salt. Nikakosea tu nikasema maybe weka curry powder. Sasa badala ya kufikiria ule utamu wote wa kachumbari yani niliyoitengeneza pale, wewe unakuja kupoint tu ile curry powder ya mwisho niliyoisema, badala ya kusema weka salt. Unakuja kusema curry powder weka kachumbari. Ew. I'm done. Oh, wait. We have a bonus point. If you're someone who borrows money from people and you never return the money back, please, I need you to hold the reset button for a week. And after a week, you go and pay back the money you owe. After that, you come back here and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in on today's Explorer show. I hope you enjoyed. And if you feel like there are some more people who need to press the reset button, leave your comments below and I will really appreciate it. It was a good ride, my fellow explorers. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Wait, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, to this channel, you need to press the reset button. Bye-bye.